spring, the 2008 Yamaha FX Nitro was named the Sledhead 24/7 Sled of the Year. It beat out every sled we tested from all the other manufacturers. So we obviously know how it compares to the other new snowmobiles out there. But we weren't done putting it to the test. Today, the Nitro meets its latest challenge. How would our Sled of the Year stand up against the Dragster on the asphalt? We'll soon find out. All right, Pat, so talk to me about this snowmobile that you're going to be racing today.
Well, this snowmobile here is Yamaha's 2008 FX Nitro 3-cylinder 130 horsepower class sled. This will be the first time we run it the whole quarter mile.
What advantages do you think the snowmobile has?
Well, it is lighter and quicker, and for a 135 horse snowmobile, I'm hoping to get 115 to 118 miles an hour, so we should get there first.
That is crazy. Have you seen that car?
I know, I was looking at it earlier, but I think we'll just have to be a little quicker.
Let's meet the competition. I feel the nerves around here. Are you nervous?
A bit.
Talk to me about the Dragster.
Okay. It's a super comp dragster. It runs in the high sevens at about 168 miles an hour. It's an aftermarket General Motors engine in it. It puts out 860 horse. It's got a 1300 CFM carburetor on it and a 430 gear on a 33-inch tire. The advantage would be that it tends to go straight when you launch it. It won't be skating around too much. It runs on a 114 octane race fuel, which actually makes it burn slower, so it gets more power out of it. Snowmobiles usually have an advantage. It's easier to turn around and look and see us coming at them, so a little bit of an advantage there.
Earlier this week, we visited Hauk Power Sports to get a first-hand look at how Pat got his sled race-ready for the asphalt.
My nickname has been the Iceman for 30 years. When we get to these races, I'm pretty cool at it. Never get jittery or nothing. This racing this car is going to be a little bit different, but I think we'll come through as the Iceman again. We're working on a sled here to race on the blacktop. This is Yamaha's 2008 FX Nitro, 3-cylinder, 1050cc, fuel injected. And we were going to get it ready to race a car. Hopefully we can beat the car, but we need to do some tricks to make it perform a little better for the blacktop. This is our new single pipe for the FX Nitro. It gives 3-4 horse, saves 9 pounds. The exhaust system we built in-house by Hauk Power Sports. It's going to be called our Hauk Husher. Because it's quiet, it's only a half a decimal higher than stock, yet saves 9 pounds of weight. We have a camoplast track here. It's a 40 durometer. It's a slick made for snowmobiles. This is a 15.5-inch track. We ended up putting some wheels underneath it. You can see here, little wheels here, inside, outside, to relieve the pressure from the track from hitting the rail, the aluminum rail here. We have a chain back here wrapped in the back of the suspension, so we can pull the back of the sled down 3 inches so we can get lower to the ground so we can get more speed. It's got the Fox shocks on it, so it was really easy to do. We only put like 25 pounds of pressure in each shock, so it lowered the front end. And then we went and shortened up the strap on the suspension, on the front of the suspension, which you can't see, but they have a strap, so we shortened that up 2 inches so we can get the sled down to the ground so it's more aerodynamic. We went on this one here, we put some USI skis on it. It's got the wider wheels, better for handling, going down the blacktop, nice for turning. This sled comes with 135 horse, which is awesome. We ended up adding our single exhaust on the back, gives it about 4 more horse. Then we added a header system from the engine back, which gives it another 5 or 6. And then we went and added some K&N filters up front, which gives it another 3 horse. So this sled got about 15 extra horse, so it's about 150 horse. We wanted to make sure we can beat this car. Supposedly this car is supposed to turn in the 10 seconds, and I just wanted a little extra to cover the base. So we kind of got this match going, and we're going to go see what happens. See you guys in Brainerd.
Well, the sled and the dragster have both gotten their practice laps. Now it's time for the real deal. I have the honor of giving the green flag, or in this case, the pink Arctiva jacket arms. And they're off. As Pat predicted, the lighter snowmobile got the whole shot and never looked back. The Nitro owned the asphalt. The FX Nitro crossed the finish line so fast, even when we try to look at it frame by frame, it's a total blur. Talk to me about it.
I mean, I hit the throttle and it just left and I didn't know where he was.
Let's take another look.
Well, I'm thinking, I got him out of the hole by a lot, and I'm thinking he is really going to fly by me. So I says, he's not coming yet. I'm going to look at the speedometer.
However, there was one prediction Pat got wrong. He ended up going even faster than expected.
And for a 135 horse snowmobile, I'm hoping to get 115 to 118 miles an hour. I looked at the speedometer once, it showed 129. So he was going.
129.
Yeah, on this little one.
So as you're going down, you're actually looking down to see how fast you're going?
I always do. I want to see how it's working. The sled just took off, and at the other end, it just kept right on pulling. Well, the nice thing about the sled is it's fuel injected. We didn't have to do anything with the motor. We just showed up, geared it for a quarter mile, put a track on it, put some wheels on it, and it performed awesome.
Don't miss the Yamaha Y-Weight sales event going on now. Now get payments as low as $69 a month till 2010, plus up to $800 cash back.